Hey everybody, Dan Deegan here, creator of Little Conversations Today and host of Your Conversation Counts on the Voice America Network. And I want to personally welcome back to another episode of Little Conversations Today TV. Now, this episode is called Thought Success Connection. What is the thought success connection? Well, first thing we have to understand is there's four particular things that we know about thoughts, okay? The first one is thoughts become reality. What you continually think about becomes reality. Whether it be positive or negative, it doesn't matter. It becomes reality in your life. The second thing is thoughts control your feelings. How you feel about something. If you think you can't do it, you're going to feel you can't do it. If you think you can do it, you're going to feel you can do it. Makes sense, right? Third one is thoughts empower you, right? Positive thoughts about limitless ideas in your life. And when you eliminate that glass ceiling, it empowers us, doesn't it? Well, that's very powerful to understand. And another thing is thoughts can be the starting point and the ending point to achieving any greatness. Now, thoughts can stop us, but what we want to do is we want to get rid of this idea. We want our thoughts to empower us, to control positive feelings, to create amazing realities in our life, right? That's what we want our thoughts to do. We don't want them to stop us and limit us and, so we become stuck. We don't want that. William Blake said something. He says, everything that now exists was once imagination. Okay? It was a dream. It was a thought in somebody's mind. And it exists today. You've heard that from many, many, many other thought leaders. Everyone is in agreement. Like nothing was created. We created it, right? So if we know that thoughts create our reality, thoughts control our feelings, thoughts empower us, and thoughts allow us to start, how do we eliminate some of those negative thoughts that we have? Or how do we create thoughts that are going to connect us with success? Whatever our version of success is, our greatness, whatever you want. You can use many words for this. Well, there's a great analogy that Andrea Waltz and Richard Fenton talk about in the Go for No. And so what I want you to do is I want you to imagine this vase of water as your mind when you were born, okay? And as you grow up, you get certain ideas that keep getting dropped into your mind over and over and over again. And originally when it starts, you see how those ideas aren't really filling your whole mind. But as you go over and over and over again, those ideas get stronger. And those ideas start transforming all of your thoughts and ideas into your new paradigm. Okay? Now, your new reality, your new feelings, your new empowerment, or your new starting point, that could either be negative or positive. Doesn't matter. There's going to be a limit where you believe originally you can do. And that's just from programming, from being a child, from growing through the years, from teachers, from everybody in your life. That's not possible, that's not possible, that's not possible, you can't do that, you're not educated enough. And we just seem to be ingrained with these in our society. So at Little Conversations Today, we say, okay, let's throw a positive idea inside. Let's throw another one. Let's throw another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. And we have a bad day, and those ideas come out, and that's okay because the next day we're going to have a good day. We're going to have another one. And then you're going to hear an expert, and you're going to say, wow, that's a great idea, and that's a great idea, and that's a great idea. And then what happens over time is as those ideas mix in your mind, you now have a new, positive, empowering paradigm because green is for go. Green is to say, I can go and accomplish that. I can achieve my success with my thoughts and make that connection. I can make my positive thoughts reality. I can turn my feelings into positive, energetic, abundant joy feelings. I can allow my thoughts to empower me, and I am going to start. And there's one big thing left. Choice. Choose to turn your paradigms you have now into the new energetic, go paradigms that are going to create the reality you want, create the feelings you want, empower you the way you want to be empowered, and to start today. Make that choice. And you're going to see a dramatic increase in all of the success, greatness, joy, prosperity, abundance, whatever you want to call it, come into your life. Continually feed your mind. Go and look at more of the expert videos. Constantly focus on that. You know, you have a bad thought or a negative thought, maybe that's the blue. Visually put some yellow dye in it. Put some yellow dye in it. Put some yellow dye in it and turn it green. Because when you turn green and you go, I pray that you will go and continue to go and achieve your true desires. That's why we started Little Conversations today, because our thoughts weren't there when we first started this. They were disempowering thoughts. They were creating horrible, ugly feelings. And reality, I mean, even up until a couple of months ago from this, when we had the Adversity Connection radio show, we were creating adversity as our reality and not even knowing it. And we're talking 2 years we've been doing this at that point. Like, it was, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is really what happened? And subconsciously, without even realizing it, Belinda Phillips, and we'll post the blog that we wrote about it below this video, but Belinda Phillips taught us that, you know, when we think about, truly does create a reality. So even if we know now that even if we're thinking about this negative aspect of adversity, we don't want to think of adversity anymore. We changed our headline on the thing. We changed the dynamics of our site. We changed the questions we ask experts, because we don't want to create adversity as our reality. We don't want to create adversity as our feelings. We want to be empowered by positivity, not try to be empowered by adversity. How can we be empowered by adversity? Adversity is simply a springboard, and I know that's a horrible springboard, to success. But you don't want to be empowered by it. You want to be empowered by positivity to start, create a new reality, create positive feelings, and choose to do it to create success. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Little Conversations TV. Please visit us on Facebook. Come on over to our site, www.littleconversationstoday.com. Sign up for our newsletter. We've got hundreds of experts on our site, hundreds of videos, approaching the 1,000 mark of videos. We've got tons of blogs, great articles, some fantabulous information. And I know I just said fantabulous because it's fabulous and fantastic all at once. Come on over. We look forward to seeing you. Take care. Bless you. Have a fantastic day. Till we see you next time on Little Conversations Today TV.